Pregnant woman kicked by soldiers still seeking justice. While her 6-month-old son, Amir, is the source of her joy, first-time mother Tacoma Davis is very much aware that her current reality could have been entirely different had an encounter with a soldier last May escalated. Davis, 22, was kicked in her stomach by the army man while pregnant. The altercation, which occurred in her home community of Denhamtown, Kingston, was captured in an amateur recording. In the video, the former Tivoli Gardens High School student was seen aggressively stepping towards the soldier during what appeared to be a heated verbal exchange. The soldier kicked Davis before using his government-issued rifle to push her away when she attempted to advance a second time. A few days later, Davis told the newspaper that her injuries were both physical and psychological and that she was unable to find money to do an ultrasound. Up to now, nobody don't apologize to me for what happened, Davis said on Thursday. She alleged that some soldiers have jeered her since the incident, forcing her mother to speak with their supervisor. Davis also disclosed that the unfortunate encounter had also smeared her reception of the security forces. If me see them on one side of the road, me take the next side, and if me know see them there one particular spot, me walk a different way. Me did say me no want my son to become a soldier, but people say you can't stop him career like that. But me see, like, no, me no want when him starts walk him go near them, she said. The Weekend Star understands that the incident is still being investigated by the Independent Commission of Investigations. On Thursday, the agency's Deputy Commissioner Amish Campbell told the press conference that the investigation was nearing completion despite several challenges. We're just waiting for the medical report in respect of that, but the JD of Jamaica Defense Force are also submitting to us their report of their internal investigation in relation to the accusation made against the officers. They have been interviewed, he said. Again, which is often the case with social media, is populated with bits of camera. No one comes forward and say, I took that piece of him, that's mine, this is my evidence, he added. Davis said that she will not rest until she gets justice and hopefully an apology. Me did look forward to see if them would come and check and see if the baby alright, but them not do nothing like that. Him born with bloodshot in one of his eyes. It come on 1 and 2 times because what day it come in at the right eye. Me did in a serious pain when it happened. All when me have the baby, at night time when me did pregnant, me born non-stop because me can't sleep, so me now make it rest just so, she said. Man listed as wanted charged for shooting woman. A man who was on February 1 listed as wanted by the Kingston Eastern Police was yesterday charged with wounding with intent and shooting with intent. He is 43-year-old Marlon Stevenson, otherwise called Finga, blocks of Hippolyte Road, Rockford, Kingston 2. Stevenson was charged after being accompanied to the police station by his attorney. The charges stem from an incident on Eastburn Road, Kingston 2 on January 17, 2020, in which a woman was shot and injured. It is reported that the woman was standing on the roadway with a group of people when she was attacked and shot by Stevenson. The police say 2 licensed firearm holders challenged Stevenson, who returned fire. The men managed to escape injury. The injured woman was taken to hospital where she was treated and released. Stevenson turned himself into the police after being published on the wanted list. He was charged following an interview. His court date is being arranged. Saint and JP slapped with fraud charges. A paralegal and justice of the peace is now behind bars after being slapped with a number of fraud charges. The accused is 50-year-old Georgia Messam White of Village Green, St. Anne. She is charged with fraudulent conversion of engaging in a transaction that involves criminal property. The police report that between September 2018 and April 2019, Messam White received more than $27 million from a complainant to purchase a property. However, she failed to turn over the funds to the contracted attorney. The police were alerted and an investigation was launched. Messam White was later arrested. She is scheduled to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Thursday, February 16.
2 St. Catherine men have been charged with several offenses after they allegedly sexually assaulted a mentally ill woman during a party in Ty-Dixon District, St. Catherine on Saturday, December 31. Ronaldo Johnson, otherwise called Mario, a 20-year-old auto electrician, and Delvin Llewellyn, otherwise called Sean, a 32-year-old carpenter, have been charged with forcible abduction, rape, having sexual intercourse with a mentally ill person, buggery and grievous sexual assault. Reports are that the mentally challenged woman was at a party in the community when Johnson and Llewellyn dragged her into bushes and allegedly took turns sexually assaulting and raping her. A report was made to the police, who commenced an investigation. The men were subsequently arrested after they were pointed out by the woman during an identification parade. Johnson and Llewellyn were later charged after being interviewed in the presence of their attorney. The men will appear in the St. Catherine Parish Court on Wednesday, February 1.